let me stop. That is not going to be my intro. How are you guys doing, bro? I came in here because I have something to say to all the underground music enjoyers. You have a fat fucking problem, and that's you. Yes, you are the problem to the underground music scene. Because you'll act crazy. Okay, no, this is how underground music fans are. And no, stay with the video, please. Stick in the video. You have to please. If you like underground music, stay in the video. You will understand. Okay, this is how underground music fans are. They will go up to you, and I love underground music, bro. Like I've been doing this shit since high school. I'm no longer in high school. Just know that. Underground music fans will come up to you, like, cause they love music, right? They'll have a conversation with you about music. They'll be like, "Yeah, no, I fuck with so and so. Like, yo, like he's such a good musician." And then they'll be like, "What you fuck with?" And then you'll tell them like, "Oh, I fuck with some Tyler the Creator." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, Tyler's so basic, bro." And you'll be like, "What? Tyler's basic? I mean, yeah, he's good, right?" Okay, okay. What do you fuck with? Do you know Nutbuster 3000? Who the fuck is that? Oh my gosh, you don't know who Nutbuster 3000 is, bro? Oh my gosh, bro! Like he's the best. Like he do like, and then when a nigga starts listening to it and they start engaging with the underground field, right? They'll start acting like niggas are larpers, being like, "Oh, you weren't there for the primary though, but you weren't there though. Like you missed out on all this. Like, bro, stop acting like you know ball. Like you don't know what's going on for real. Like, so within the scenario that I just gave you, a terrible scenario. I hope you were listening. I'm not really good at scene setting. You feel me? I gave you multiple problems. So here is the list of the problems with the underground scene. One, they act like you're crazy for not knowing their artists. They're underground artists. You don't know them for a reason. Not saying that their music is bad. I love underground music, but you act like we all supposed to know who they are when they're underground artists. Two, they proceed to lightly gatekeep the music by telling you you're a LARPer and you shouldn't be there having these conversations about the music because you weren't there for the airs. They want extra credits and kudos for listening to for listening to the underground music for longer than you. They want a reward because they were there before you. And this is exactly what the underground music scene is. And lastly, I want to say underground music enjoyers, you guys are killing your scene with these problems. You are actively gatekeeping artists who want to make it so they can make more music and promote your scene. You're gatekeeping them from growth with your attitude. I understand there's problem with LARPers in certain communities, like the anime community. Sometimes there's problem with art LARPers. Sometimes there isn't. But the thing is that what you do is you tell people, like, you're actively pushing people away. You're pushing people away by saying you weren't there though. Like you weren't there. You're never gonna get it. Even though it's music, you can go back and listen to it. You can listen to. I could right now. I could go back and listen to Chase. Chase. What did I say? Chase. Jace. Iayze. Jace. That guy. I could go back and listen to his entire discography, front to back, find leaks, listen to all of them, and then I could pretend like I'd been there. It's music. You can go back in time and listen to the music. Just because you weren't there when the song was posted does not mean you can't enjoy the songs and talk about the songs. And the problem with underground artists is they want extra credits for having listened to it by the time it came out rather than listening to it at all. And you're actively pushing people away by saying, you weren't there. Oh, you weren't there, bro. You weren't there for Prime XYZ. No, you weren't there during the era. And I get it. There's certain things that fall into like me personally, when I have conversation with people, sometimes I'll do that. But I do that only with people who already listen to underground music. Like I'll be like, yo, back then, bro, back when, and I'll explain shit. I'm not gonna be like, you weren't there, you weren't there, you weren't there, but I'll tell them how it was. So if you like underground music, if you like Young Fazo, if you like Jace, if you like Shay, if you like one of my favorite, one of my favorite is Spec X Fic. He he drops bangers. If you like these artists, I don't know, your Two Slimies, your Osama Sun, are they even underground anymore? If you like these artists, stop separating yourself from people and start including people. You want your community to grow? You want underground music to be a legitimate, recognized, really recognized side of music? Stop forcing yourself and your artist who want to make money out. It's true. There's certain aspects to the brokenness of music that's been lost over time for like pop music and all that, right? There's always going to be a difference between the broke creator and the rich creator, and the broke creator is usually going to have the better music than the rich creator who's going to have the higher quality music. But you're forcing your artist and your entire genre of music down into the ground. And I get it, it's called underground. But there's something beautiful about underground that you guys just don't want to come out to the light. So, two choices. Either you want to keep underground artists underground and you just keep fucking gatekeeping, or you bring underground up and you stop gatekeeping and pretending like people are lesser than you for not knowing someone, some random buttfucker 3000 692 692. With that being said, I really loved Cheromani's era back in the day, and I really loved um, his features with Spec X Fic. I mean, that's when I discovered Spec X Fic, and I started listening to like songs like "Trying to Get Out." It's a trying to get out. Do 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 do. I can tell something now, else. I will tell what I want to. Yo, like, y'all don't even know, bro. Anyways, anyways, I just wanted to come here and address this issue with you underground music fans. It's your choice. It's your choice. Again, I'm only barely an underground music fan. I'm not like huge into the underground scene. You know, I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a fan. Like I'm like die hard every day on SoundCloud trying to find new artists, trying to find the most 70 likes SoundCloud artists ever, which I used to be, but I'm no longer that because I'm trying to post my content. I don't got time for that shit anymore. Anyways, much love, bro. And let me know down in the comments who's your favorite underground artist. Actually, I want to know. And put me onto some music, as you've seen. I do a lot of music content on this channel. And do y'all want to see me who? Bye.